guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 12 days of Christmas. So today I am here with a super special project, and I also do have a process video for you. As you know, me and my friend Debbie came up with this list of different challenges to showcase during the series, and the challenge for today is Christmas tree. And so I decided to make these ornaments, and these ornaments are just so special to me because I created these as photo ornaments, and each one of the photos that I am including on my Christmas tree represent like a special memory during the year. And that is a beautiful way to kind of make your Christmas tree personalize, make it a little bit more special, and also to reflect the beautiful memories that you went through the year, or maybe even from before. And this is something that kind of became a tradition because I do photo ornaments every year now. And so I do want to show you just a couple here that I picked out from my Christmas tree because they have already been there. But for example, we have my daughter Emma, my oldest daughter, turned 15 this year, so I made an ornament with her picture. And these ornaments are really easy to make. I do, like I said, have a tutorial for you or a process video. Then we have a picture of my Ariel on her birthday. We went to Disneyland and she was just so happy. And then I have a picture here of my daughter on her first day of school also. So I do have more, of course, on the Christmas tree, and you probably see a little bit more on the tutorial as well. And so to make the ornaments, I am just simply using one circle die because you want a bigger circle to kind of cut the outside, and then you want a smaller circle to cut the window. You will see that on the tutorial part of the video. And then I am using an even smaller circle die to cut the picture. So what I do to print the picture is I just create a collage on any photo app, and then I send that to my Canon selfie. And so basically I print 6 pictures on one 4x6. Now if you don't have your own photo printer, you can still do the collage on any photo app and then just send your picture anywhere that you print your pictures in an hour. It will be super fast if you want to do that as well. And so yeah, and then so everything else after that was really simple, using the dies, adding the little string here, and then I used different dies to kind of put some sentiments there as well. If you like, you can also make this a little bit thicker and turn them into shakers. And so yeah, so that is what I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoy this video, and now let's go ahead and make them together. As you can see, I went ahead and did all my die cutting at once. And so for each ornament, you are going to need 2 of the circle dies, the full circles. As you can see, I am gluing the picture right onto each one of those full circles. And then you're gonna need 1 of your window circle, which is basically the same size circle with a smaller circle to kind of have the window opening. And I'm doing those on these like silver cardstock. Then to add volume, I am using the same window circle, but I just did this on regular cardstock. That way I don't use a lot of my silver cardstock. And for each ornament, I am using 3 to 4 of these circles to create a little bit of volume to my ornaments. Now if you're making these into a shaker, you might want to add a few more layers to have more room to add your sequence or whichever shaker you want to make. So once I'm done adding all my cardstock layers here for the volume, I'm going to use a piece of acetate. Now I use the acetate and I also die cut it with the same circle as the base. If you don't have acetate, or if your acetate is too thick, because that is something that I run into, the acetate was a little bit too thick to run through the die cut machine, and it wasn't cutting properly. So what I did is I laminated a sheet of paper. If you have a laminator, just go ahead and laminate one of those clear sheets and then use your die cut on that, and that will go a lot easier. So I kind of figured out that trick, and also it was just a lot faster at that point because I was really struggling cutting the acetate on the die cut machine. So that is just a little tip. If you do have a laminator, I recommend doing that. I usually get my acetate from recycling packaging. And so yeah, so once I add the glue here and the acetate, I go ahead and cover with that silver window circle to kind of just finish up the ornament. Then I went ahead and added the string on the back, and I just secured that with tape to make sure I have them right at the center, so it's hanging from the right place. And then I glue my second silver circle on the back, so the ornament is kind of double-sided with that silver, because you know, on the Christmas tree the ornaments keep moving, so you want the back to be also pretty as well. And so yeah, so that is the ornament making. And then the last thing that I am doing is just simply that text from different die cuts, and I did those on red so they kind of stand out. And so I hope that you guys enjoy the tutorial for today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.